I wanted to share.
Oh yeah.
So we've got 5 minutes before we're live.
Okay. Oh, okay. When it's live, that's when I'll start sharing, right?
So you see the counter up in the.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But you're live right now. It's just that. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, we're live. No one can see you guys, but people can
Mm-hmm.
hear you.
Oh, well then we need to shut up.
Yo, 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 everybody. I'm so happy. I'm so happy you guys are all here. We have two of the dopest sopranos in the land tonight for the inaugural versus classical edition. So without further ado, I have to bring the divas on stage, Miss Indra Thomas and Miss Angela Brown. Hey.
Hey,
Hey,
how y'all doing out there?
hey, Facebook world.
Yes. Hey, Miss Indra.
Hey,
How you
Miss
doing,
Angela.
lady?
I'm
How you
great. How are you doing today?
Girl, I am blessed and highly favored and
Come
happy to
on.
be here. I'm
Me
so
too.
excited. I'm so
Me too.
excited. This is the first annual, the inaugural
Mhm.
versus classical edition.
Yes.
So, when Courtney called me up and asked if I would be interested in doing this, I said, it sounds fun, but who am I supposed to battle? And he said, you. And I was so excited because I was like, well, I know she loved me. So
Right. Precisely.
how did you
Same
feel
thing.
when I made that cold call to you?
Yes. Well, you called me and you were all, secretive. It's like somebody's gonna call you. And I was like, okay. And Courtney called me, and I thought to myself, yes, of course. Let's do it. That's my girl. We're gonna have fun. And I can't wait. So yes.
Yes. And I just want everyone out.
Oh,
It's time. Okay. Well, let's
okay.
move on, honey. They're going to keep
Okay.
on going. That
Yes.
sound, anytime you hear it, means it's time for a battle.
Yes,
So,
yes.
Miss Indra, what we going to hear first?
The first thing we're going to hear tonight in our battle here is Moro ma prima ingrazia from Un ballo in maschera by our favorite composer, Giuseppe Verdi. Enjoy, y'all.
Girl. You better turn him back and give him drama.
Signature ponytail.
Fall to your knees, girl.
Oh no, you don't do knees. Stop. Unless I have to. Not in that dress anyway. Come on, Angel.
Big wig.
That's a beautiful gown.
Thank you, honey. I think I made it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I had it made.
Yeah, I had the red one made.
Girl, check out them contacts.
Maybe. Give it to him. Yes. Beautiful. Ah, oh,
Now, I mean, that's for both of us. I mean, I didn't know they was gonna mash it up like that.
I love it.
Oh, my goodness, that was
good.
like,
That was good.
God,
That was hot. That was
I'm
hot.
wiping off my nose makeup. Wait a minute, let me stop.
That was hot.
Oh my goodness! And
Fantastic.
girl, and to see the gowns and the hair.
Yes. And the hair. Yeah,
And the
darling.
hair. And did you check out the contacts, the colored contacts I had on? I've always been over the top a little too much.
Yeah, well,
And
man.
that dress. Let me tell you about that dress. It had a train that was so long, it had weights in it. But as I would walk, it would still do this and it would
Oh.
wrap around my ankles. I was
Oh
like,
no.
girl. But that was
Nice.
beautiful,
That was
Indra.
no, yours was absolutely beautiful. You know, I can tell you love that aria very much, and I adore. You know, there are the few of them Verdi arias is one of my favorite, and you sang it so beautifully, and I can hear the emotion, and yeah, and I enjoyed singing that. It was on a gala in Miami, and so I.
Who was the conductor? You have to-
Elena Rinaldi,
Okay.
Maestra. Yeah. I think she's still there. It's the Miami-Dade Orchestra, I believe.
Uh-huh.
I gotta do some research. Yeah,
Now, have
but
you
yes.
actually done the whole role?
Yes, actually, I did. I did it. I jumped. Speaking of, I jumped in Genoa a few times, and no, in Genoa once, and I had to learn it like in a day, and I went and sang it, and so I sang it there, and I sang it in Madrid and one other place I can't remember. But yeah,
I learned
excuse
it
me.
in a day.
I didn't learn it in a day. It felt like a day. I learned it in 3 weeks, but yeah. But yeah. But it was very quick study. That was one of the quicker operas I learned very quickly. Didn't want to, but I did.
It happens like that.
Yeah. What you sipping?
Oh, well, my cocktail is not a cocktail, it's a mocktail.
Yes.
It's sparkling water with elderflower cordial and a little splash of key lime juice.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. What you sipping on, girl? What you sipping on?
Well, I'm just sipping on the wine of the South, the ice sweet tea. But I like to make my sweet tea with different flavor. I don't like the regular sweet tea. So this is Bigelow's green tea with peach flavoring because, you know, I'm from Georgia. I'm a Georgia peach.
There you are, girl. You are a peach.
Yes, I am. So I remember your ballo you did in Paris. That was fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Interesting production. But
yes, it
you
was
did.
Very interesting production. But I met my husband Blaze on the Paris Opera stage doing ballo. And he was Ulrika's imp who puts the note in Silvano's pocket to make her fortunes come true. And so he came around and he scared me. And I was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. So
You ain't too scared of him.
yeah, I ain't too scared of him now.
He was a solo dancer that I saw
Yes,
in Eureka Scene. Fantastic dancer. Fantastic.
Yes. Well, it looks like we have another song.
Yes, we do.
All right, Mr. And he's on it. And our next piece, which is going to be another mashup, I believe, is from Verdi's Aida, Ritorna Vincitor. Let's see who sings first this time. Allah. Opa. No, is it? Oh no, I'm sorry. It's going to be short and old patriot. Sorry. I've done this production.
Yeah.
Get on the counter. Come on, girl.
It's so much fun. That aria is so much fun. It takes you around the world and back.
Glad my piece is bent down.
I didn't realize I took it that slow.
And it's something about breath back in the day.
Right. yourself, do you fall back into that performance of what you felt and how it was?
Be quiet so I can listen to you.
I'm
We
sorry.
gonna talk about this. I'm in rapture right now, girl. Look for Numi. For him to tell you something. Oh, he ain't saying nothing. Well, let me turn around and walk away. Do you do the look back?
Of course I do. I don't know if I did that time. I normally kind of look back. I enjoyed that one. I don't normally do it, but that was good
for you.
I think it was Palm Beach.
Okay. Because that was a special production done. I remember wearing that same outfit and not having as many boobs as you had protruding. I was like, she can really catch something. I was like, all right, keep it right.
I always had to watch the girls. They like to come.
Okay. Oh my goodness. And
thank you.
So beautiful. I mean, yes, to answer your question, I do find myself being transported back to the moment, you know. Oh, I would love to do another Aida. I mean, was this one of your favorite roles?
No, I have to say it wasn't my favorite. I sang it the most. I think my favorite of the Verdi was Umbalo, actually. And I enjoyed Forza a lot, actually. I didn't, Forza's a long night. You got to have a lot of stamina for Forza, but I enjoyed every bit of it. Every inch of it, yeah. And the Don Carlo in French. I haven't done it in Italian.
I've done it in Italian, but I haven't done it in French.
Yeah.
Yes, I tell you, but I love the Numi Pietas, all of the ebb and flows, everything that Aida is in this moment. She is here and there, you know, thinking about her homeland, thinking about her lover, thinking about, who am I going to be true to? Just
And all
that
you can do
back
is
and forth, that play.
all you can do is end with a prayer. I think it's brilliantly written, brilliantly written. He was such a
Oh.
brilliant conductor.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
enjoyed it.
Do you love Aida or no?
Girl, do I enjoy Aida?
I wonder.
Uh-huh. It was definitely one of my signature roles.
Yeah, of course.
That I was blessed to do, and it landed me when I did my debut at the Metropolitan Opera on the front page of the New York Times.
Yeah,
and that whole situation was just amazing.
Yes,
what happened for my career. So because one of the questions that I wanted to ask you was how did you get launched on the national, international stage? What brought you where you are
the
now?
same thing. It was the Met. It really was the Met. I won the Met auditions in '98, and everybody's at the Met auditions. And then at the winners concert, which I think my class was the last class they gave the 10 winners to. I think or maybe it was '99 or something like that.
That was '97. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So that was what really launched me, and my first engagement out of the box was the Met, and so. And from there, I got a really great agent, and he made sure that I was, on the road to success. So,
yeah. Didn't you do Liu?
Yes, I did.
Yes, I saw that production. I saw you in it, baby. Good.
The Pirelli's production. Thank you.
Yes, honey, you did
Fun
that.
times. Fun times.
Definitely.
All right, ladies. So we're gonna go on to Opatria, the second part of this.
Oh,
battle.
okay, we still Aida in. Okay.
Yes, we are.
So the next piece we go back to the Amir when it's more. That took me all the way back. So young, so fresh.
Just
look like a little poochie get your honey.
You a beautiful poochie. So there.
I agree.
Beautiful. You look beautiful, Angela.
Oh, thank you. Baby.
Sound beautiful.
I don't know if I was 35. Young and fearless.
Yes, right. Blissful, just happy.
Mm. I mean, going back in the annals of time is like, wow.
Right, right. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Jesus, baby, please. Can I have that again? Thank you.
Yeah. Amazing.
I have
beautiful. Oh my God.
Oh, I gotta pee. Oh,
What?
and that was me singing, and I was like, "Who is that?"
That was gorgeous.
Thank
Oh
you,
my
baby.
gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
You
You sang
know-
that so beautifully. So beautifully.
Thank you. It was definitely when I was younger. It was the aria that I would roll out of bed and I could sing. You know, life changes, things change, hormones happen. It's not as easy now, but to go
But you
back
sing.
and listen to what the Lord has blessed me with is wonderful.
Yes.
But
Amen.
And how we have been able to forge this career and this friendship.
Yes.
Singing the same stuff we'll never sing on stage together.
Right.
You know, it's
unless
wonderful.
they write that opera that you and I both will be in. Putting it out there, composers.
Yeah,
Putting it out there.
Just
saying.
I'll play a mama, I don't care.
I'll play the auntie. I'll play the mama sister.
That's right. We can be sisters.
Just saying.
So, ladies, look, I've been trying to monitor the comments, and one of them have really stood out for me. Someone says both of these famous divas told me the same thing. You can touch me, spit on me, sweat on me. You just must never touch my hair. True story.
That wasn't nobody but Arnold Rawls.
Arnold Rawls.
and Arnold cannot spit or sweat on me.
And roll downstairs, Arnold Rawls, doing a performance.
Fitty
Got you.
Sweaty. I love him though.
So that kind of brings
We
me to
love
one of our
him.
first questions. Any love interests that you ladies have had involving a castmate?
I got married.
Amen.
I dated a dancer out of one of the Aidas once, and it didn't work out. But I mean, that's the first and the last time, because I might I have a motto that I don't work and date in people I work with at all whatsoever. It's too messy,
Hmm.
and I'm not really a messy person. I'm not really a drama person. But I said, okay, I'm gonna try it one time, and I dated a dancer, and it was fine. But yeah, life happens, and then we move on.
Mm.
And that was my first and last. Checked it off the list. Thank you.
Well, I mean, I have had, I guess, tour romances and things, and I guess I'm lying because I was engaged 3.5 times. Don't judge me. And all of them were surrounding work. But I was
Oh.
thinking of the opera state. Yeah, I guess I have.
Mm.
Girl, I have shot
Mm.
Twilight. Yes, I have. So, but I
I'm
ended
trying
up
not to
getting
say that.
married to the best one. To the best one, the one that was for me.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
And one more question I wanted to fit into this segment. Has being an African American opera singer caused any unique challenges as a performer?
Indra?
No. Well, yeah. Well, it was that time they wanted to paint my face white, but other than that, no.
Wow.
Well,
for production, no.
yeah. I would say as an African American performer, female performer, it's been great. There have been times, like Indra said, where they want to lighten your skin. I didn't realize they had lightened my skin so much that one time I looked like Cho San.
Mm.
And because they're talking about, oh, the lights, whatever. I was like, they make gels now for real black color. And then there was this time where they painted the mezzo soprano. Oh,
Darker
black,
than me.
black.
Black. I
The
remember that
color,
one.
the black. And they had really lightened my skin. And I didn't realize that I was so light until an audience member came up to me and said, we really love the witches scene where you played the witch. I was like, honey, I wasn't the witch. I was the star. And she was like, but that was a white woman. I said,
wow.
okay. So, but it was in a different culture and their sensibilities weren't like an American would be. They weren't as sensitive.
Did you call ahead with the MAC numbers so they'll know? I had eventually, because I would show up and they will have this dark, the makeup was darker than me. Oh.
And
Got
there
another
it is.
song.
Girl, it's another song. Well,
speaking of darker.
now, okay, we're going black and the black now.
Yeah.
We're going to one of, I'm sure this is one of Indra's favorite songs to sing, and you're going to hear us both do our rendition of My Man's Gone Now from the fabulous opera Porgy and Bess.
I know, right? You better sing.
Oh, I like that part right there.
Come on.
You laid on it. Who is this? Who's this with?
This is the New York Phil live from Lincoln Center, 2002.
Oh, that's on TV.
Lauren Mazel conducting, Willard White, and Lawrence Brown Lee.
Yes, I remember this.
Andy.
Woo. I loved how you just got down in the grits and the greens with that girl.
It was fun. That was my first time ever singing that aria.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. That's my first time ever doing any Porgy and Bess. That was that night. Was my introduction. Of course, I've heard of Porgy and Bess, but that was my introduction to Porgy and Bess. That was my first time ever singing it.
That lets you know that it's just in the bloodline.
Yes, it is.
All right, so we're gonna keep it going to
Okay.
Angela. Here we go.
All right, Angela. Come on, Angela.
I don't even know what this is.
Red dress. How cute you look. Is this in Philly?
This is in Russia, in Moscow. And we were doing the Russian hymn. I have a little story with it.
You have a what?
A story.
Okay, I want to hear it.
It's not real.
Oh, you need a choir.
Okay, no, honey, that would have been a mess.
This is the Bennett you said, right?
Uh-huh. I done a million of these.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Ah,
yay.
thank you,
Fantastic. Fantastic.
baby. I think that I almost get emotional.
Mhm.
One of the reasons why I was really singing that song and feeling that song that night is
Mhm.
because Blaze and I had just found out that we were pregnant, and I had to
Mm.
travel from Paris to Moscow.
Oh, fan.
And when I got there, I started to have a miscarriage.
Oh no.
And on that stage, I was
Mhm.
having an active miscarriage.
Oh
And
wow.
the reason why Kevin was looking at me so hard, other tthan being in character, is because I told him I had to tell somebody,
Yes. Yeah.
because I didn't
Yeah.
want to just pass out. I never, I didn't know what was going to
You should-
happen,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I had to tell somebody, and he was there for me. And every time I went like that, he was like, "Oh Lord, is it gonna fall out?" So, but yeah, I've done a lot. Life happens while you're being fabulous.
That's
So it's
true.
not always da, 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 da,
No, it's
da,
never
you know?
always. It's that way for 5 minutes.
So,
I tell my kids you have 5 minutes of fabulous to get through. But yeah, it's always 5 minutes of fabulous. And then the rest of the time, the rest of the 23 hours and however many minutes is not,
okay.
So yeah, life
Yeah,
is funny. I'm sorry to hear that. Bless you.
yeah, well, God is blessed, and He's given. My mother told me, "Baby, I don't see you having kids, but I see kids all around you." And she told the
Yeah.
truth on that. I got
Yeah.
lots of them all around me, plus 3 heart babies. That
Yes,
my husband
baby.
gave me.
Yay.
So, ladies, we have another question for
Mhm.
you guys. And you can interpret this however you want. But does size matter?
Of course. But you're talking about the size of my behind, of course. Mhm. They want you to fit the dress.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because they just do. I thought that once I got into opera, the fat lady sings, and I was cool with that. Found out the fat lady does sing, but they're
Mhm.
constantly on your back about it.
Mhm.
You can't
Yeah,
enjoy your voluptuous,
Yeah. Yeah.
physique without some director telling you, now you got to fall on your knees. If I fall on my knees, I'm not gonna have any knees. I can go down slowly. Give me something to perch back up on.
Yeah.
But falling on my knees ain't happening. So yeah, it's an issue. It can be an issue.
It
But
can be.
at the height of my career, I was the biggest I'd ever been. And
Me
I was at the
too.
Metropolitan Opera. So,
Me too.
there's
Me
that.
too. Yeah. At the height of my career, I was the largest I've ever been. And I was getting work nonstop. And I only ran into a few people who had issue with my size, but apparently they knew my size before I got there because they were ready for me. And all the above, I only had one rude comment. It was a lady in Madrid. She said, your face is so small. What happened to the rest of you?
The
And I'm
same
looking at
thing's
her
about
like,
to happen to the rest of you, honey. I'm about to swell you up.
I'm not that kind of person. So when people say stupid stuff like to me, my mind goes, did she really just say that? Or is she playing? What's going on? I really get confused, and I don't really have a good comeback. And it's probably good that I don't, because the things I do come up with later it probably would have got me not only fired, but put in jail. But so maybe God was protecting me.
All right, well, ladies.
But I don't think size matters when it comes to the melodiousness of a voice. I mean, if the voice is fantastic, I really truly believe that the person's appearance is not, you're transformed because the voice transforms you. So maybe size matters to the costumist and the casting director, but for the voice, no, I don't think so.
And if you're in it and you can do it, honey, you make people forget what size you are. But
that's right.
You do want to be healthy. And speaking of size, we're gonna work on that size a little bit later.
Yeah.
So ladies, everyone, it's time for a little brief intermission. I think you ladies have something special, prepared for this segment.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
So we'll go to intermission. We'll be gone for about 5 minutes. So get refill your drink. Do what you got to do, and we'll see you guys in 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Thank you. See you.
You want to put it on over?
No, I'm just gonna have to eat it. Mine.
Hi. I'm back. Okay, good. I just put on a roach.
I had to get that choker off.
I know, right?
Mhm.
Oh. You're cutting my tache la note.
All right, everybody, we're back. Let's bring the ladies back on stage.
Hey, everybody. I hope you had a nice little intermission there.
Yes,
Have a
yes.
chance to see who the producers are of this great show.
Yes.
Courtney Carey, Cody Goodell, and Martin Woods, Vocology, and Courtney Stars of Tomorrow, and the whole Review magazine brought all of this together tonight, and we can't thank them enough. We have had a great time thus far. How about you, Indra?
I'm very appreciative for being here and very honored to be asked. And I hope that this continue as many times monthly. Even. So
I
yes, definitely.
I can't wait to see what comes up next.
Me too.
Yes, and it can't get anything but better.
Right.
So we've had a little intermission, and we've had a chance to go back and do a little costume jewelry change because y'all can only see us from here, and
Right.
and hire the hair closer to God.
Yes.
But in the interim, there's so many, cute shows that have cocktails and things, and since we're not necessarily drinking, we thought that we would eat. So we had decided to do our favorite, I guess, fried chicken or mock fried chicken recipes, or I should say chicken recipes, because Indra, just tell us what you made.
Well, I was doing a keto diet, and I normally do this pork rind encrusted chicken. And so today I started my thing, and I totally messed it up. So this is it's pork rind. It has a little pork. I grounded up some pork rinds, and I put a little bit of almond flour, which sounds weird, but just only a tablespoon, just give it a little bit more consistency. And so, and I tossed it with 2 eggs, and is my mic on?
You pick up a piece.
Okay. So, okay, good. So, that is, I baked it. And so that's like chicken strips, and I have a little bit of mustard barbecue on, and I kind of fried some mushrooms and carrots and what you call the little cabbage looking things? I can't believe I can't remember.
Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts, yes. So I fried some Brussels sprouts with some little prosciutto bacon.
Ooh, did you put some prosciutto?
Yeah, and then I put a little honey over it, and then I roasted it. I broiled it, and so that's my dinner tonight.
Oh wow, that looks delicious! And
Thank you.
If anybody's interested, Indra will put her recipe up on her Facebook page. What is your Facebook page, Indra?
Yeah, Indra Thomas. Indra Thomas.
And
my Facebook is public. And for my beverage, I have, like I said earlier, I have my I have my sweet tea, peach tea, because I'm a Georgia peach. Thank you.
There you go, girl. All right. And she gave us a
What?
little brooch
Yes.
realness so that we can
That's
get down
it.
and eat plates.
That's
And
right.
let me tip my thing a little bit. I am an alkaline vegan. I'm more vegan than alkaline. Let me just put it like that. And what I have done is an air fried oyster mushroom. Now, earlier they were crispy, crunchy, but they've had to sit around a little bit. And so, but they, who can hear that? Still got a little crunch to it. And I did a mixed green salad with red onion, walnuts, cherry tomatoes, kale, other greens, and my hot pocket, which is not so hot right now because I only have 5 minutes, people. This is what I call Thanksgiving in your hand. It is a mock, like chicken pot pie tasting kind of thing with chickpeas, portobello mushroom, fennel, lots and lots of fennel. Look at that.
Nice. That's good.
Yeah,
I'll be doing that recipe this Thanksgiving.
I'll throw that up there too for you in case you're vegan.
It's time.
I'm get back to work. Now, excuse me, it's so rude to talk with your mouth full. Now we're going to have some spirituals for you. And the first is Indra Thomas singing Witness. Is this Hall Johnson, baby?
Yes, it is.
All right, now take it away.
He's my man.
Yeah, yes. And even though our mics are hot, I gotta eat.
And he didn't believe. The same came to Christ by night, wanted to be taught out of human sight. Nicodemus was a man, desired to know how a man could be born when he is old. Christ told Nicodemus as a friend, man, you must be born again. He said, marvel not, man, if you want to be wise. Repent, believe, and be baptized.
I love this song.
You be a witness for my Lord. You be a witness for my Lord. You be a witness for my Lord. Saul is a witness for my Lord. You read about Samson from his birth, strongest man that ever lived on earth. Way back yonder in ancient times, he killed 10,000 of the Philistines. They know Samson when it wasn't
You sing this right, Angela?
Till his wife sat upon his knee. She said, tell me what is
Say, why?
if you please. Now Samson's wife, she talked so fair. Samson said, cut off for my hair. Shave my head just as clean as your head. And the strength will show like a man. Now Samson was a witness for my Lord. Samson was a witness for my Lord. Samson was a witness.
Don't you want to do that
for my
sometimes?
Lord. Saul
Do it.
is a witness for my Lord. There's another witness. There's another witness. There's another witness. My soul is a witness for my Lord. My soul is a witness for my
Yeah. Come on, church. Come on, church.
There you go, gal. Oh my goodness. Okay, here, time for another one. Okay. And then the next is me singing Walk Together Children by Moses Hogan.
Oh, walk together, children, don't you get weary. Walk together, children, don't you get weary. Walk together, children, don't you get weary. There's a great camp meeting in the promised land. Oh, walk together, children, don't you get weary. Walk together, children, don't you get weary. Walk together, children, don't you get
Love that picture.
weary. There's a great camp meeting in the promised land. Gonna walk and never tire. Oh, walk and never tire. Walk and never tire.
That's Joseph DeBear playing.
Oh, walk together, children, don't you get weary. Walk together, children, don't you get weary. Walk together, children, don't you get weary. There's a great camp meeting in the promised land. Gonna sing and never tire. Oh, sing and never tire. Sing and never tire. There's a great camp meeting in the promised land. Oh, walk together, children, don't you get weary. Walk together, children, don't you get weary. Walk together, children, don't you get weary. There's a great camp meeting in the promised land. Gonna shout and never tire. Oh, shout and never tire. Shout and never tire. There's a great camp meeting in the promised land. Oh, walk together, children, don't you get weary. Sing together, children, don't you get weary. Shout together, children, don't you get weary. There's a great camp meeting, great camp meeting, great camp meeting in the
Yes. Woo, sometimes I sing my own self happy. That's crazy.
Right.
Child.
Fantastic.
Oh my goodness. Now, Indra, you have a spiritual CD out, right?
I do have a spiritual CD out. You can get it on Amazon, and you can download it on iTunes, and I think it may be on Spotify and those places like that as well. So yeah, please.
Now, is it just Indra Thomas Live or
Indra Thomas Sings Spirituals? Great day. Indra Thomas Sings Spirituals. Yes.
Yeah. And I have a spiritual CD out as well called Mosaic. African American spirituals with guitar and piano. Joseph Joubert is playing the piano and Tyron Cooper is playing the guitar. I had such a great time putting that project together under the auspices of the American Spiritual Ensemble run by Dr. Everett McCorvey. So that can also be found on all of social outlets. On Amazon, on Apple Music, Tidal. Just Google me, honey. Put my name in there, it'll pop up. Yes, I'll tell you, it's just wonderful. And I saw all those beautiful pictures of you.
Me too. Yeah,
you have some fabulous production photos.
Thank you.
Thank you. That one where your hairdress like it was blown
that
back.
Was a big wicker hat. It was the Aida from 2006 in orange. And I got there, and the guy, this is one of those wonderful costume experiences where the guy was like, I love you. I'm going to costume you wonderfully. And he did. And it was like this S&M kind of costumes. It was all leather, and it was really great. And he had this huge wicker like hat, and it looks like hair, but it was a fun time. It was outdoors. I was with Marianne Cornetti. We were giggling all the time.
Oh, Marianne, that's a good time right there.
Yeah, it was a good summer. It was also the summer I sang with my first time with Roberto Alagna. He was the agronomist this summer. So it was fun times. Yeah.
All right, you want to do this one?
Yeah, I do. As soon as I get to it, I'm almost there. So I think our next, it's another spiritual, right? Oh no, it's a closing, right? I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're closing with Pacha.
Right. That's right. So this is the final battle.
Pache versus Visidarte.
Yeah, so it's gonna be our Pache Pache Mio Dio or Pace Pace Mio Dio from La Forza del Destino by Giuseppe Verdi. That'll be mine, and then we're gonna come back with Miss Angela singing Visidarte from the ever wonderful Tosca by Giacomo Puccini. I hope you enjoy.
While we continue to eat.
Mm-hmm. I like this aria.
It is everything.
Credo a tanto, a tanto.
You're a drama mama too.
A little bit.
And then throw it over the top.
Again, this is my first time singing this aria.
You know what? I'm sick of you.
Yeah, I've never sung it before this. They say, "Can you sing Pache?" I'm like, "Yeah, I think."
Well, you know, it's called no fear. Do it. Go at the wall and see what sticks.
Oh, the word was
And
always
up.
yes in the beginning.
Mhm.
This is my part right here. Right! You better come and tear it down.
Sometimes.
Honey,
My
throwing
headphones are
every
stuck.
shoe. Throwing every shoe at you.
Sometimes.
And they let you know.
Okay, I can't wait. I love you, Dante.
Ooh. That was me and Cliff Jackson.
Yeah. Your voice is so human. You know, it has such a, it shoots right through you, you know? Come on, Nicholas.
Honey, waist, hips, everything. Isn't that dress? Okay. Good time.
Come on. Beautiful. Gorgeous. My P80. What's that? Yeah.
My goodness, Indra, this was such a good time.
This was
I
a
don't
wonderful
want it
time.
to be over.
I know. Listen, this has been fabulous. I couldn't have picked a better person to do this with. Thank you for having me. And thank you to Corey and Cody and Martin and
Yes.
Vocology and all you guys. Thank you for letting us do this for the first time. And I think you picked two fabulous people.
Yes, you did. And I want you all out there in Facebook land, be safe, mask
Yes.
up, wash your hands, social
Please
distance.
do.
But most of all, love on one another because life
Yes.
is too
Yes.
short to do nothing but that. So
Yes.
take all that,
Indeed.
take some sunshine and good feelings and rub it all on your face and keep on loving each other.
And
Yeah.
ladies,
Indra, mwah.
ladies, I want to
Same
thank
to you.
you. I want to thank you on behalf of Courtney, on behalf of Martin, on behalf of Courtney Stars of Tomorrow, on behalf of Vocology. This has been such an epic and legendary night, and I'm
Oh,
just
thank
so
you.
honored and privileged to have shared this moment with you. And
Thank you.
we couldn't be happier. So guys, everybody that's watching, remember to follow Courtney Stars Tomorrow. Remember to
Yes.
follow Vocology.
Yes.
Find Angela Brown on Facebook and all of her social channels. Find Indra and all of her, social channels. And let's
Yes.
continue to do, what we need to do as a people to elevate ourselves,
Yes.
even in this crazy time of COVID.
Yeah, yes, definitely.
God bless you all. This has been like absolutely amazing.
Yes,
Thank
and
you.
this will replay again somewhere, won't it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Okay, good. Good.
Folks want to see it.
So we're gonna go out on some habanero. Hey.
Yay.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.